Hello everyone, this is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. The video is late today. I was out all afternoon with friends. It was funny. One of my friends asked me, hey, what is up with Bitcoin? He had no clue. He's just like wondering what's going on. Anyway, it just shows you how few people know about it. Remember to share this channel, subscribe to this channel. And thanks for the retweets, guys, or the tweets. It's been great. I've been randomly finding them when I search for the URL of my videos sometimes. I know I'm not finding all of you, so mention @TechBalt if you're gonna repost one of the videos, and I will be able to find it that way, and I will retweet it for you. So no crazy Bitcoin stuff has happened today. That's nice. I do have a friend in real life. Finally, a friend in... I have many friends in real life, but I have a friend in real life who actually bought Bitcoin. One friend of mine has bought Bitcoin. Congratulations to him. I guess I'm making some progress. I want to say that in the Ethereum versus Bitcoin video I did, which one you would invest $100,000 in, you can check it out. I'll link to it. One guy, a great guy, picked Litecoin. And after that, other people started talking about Litecoin. So now it's time for me to talk about Litecoin. And I have done that in the past, but it's time because there's interest growing in Litecoin because of everything that's going on with Ethereum. Now, there have been spikes in Litecoin in the past. Chinese people have used it for Ponzi schemes. Now, Litecoin is not a Ponzi scheme, but you can use Bitcoin or Litecoin for Ponzi schemes if you want to. And when you do that, that actually boosts up the price. So, hey, interpret it as you may. But the Litecoin people, the people behind it, the promoters of it, they have plans. And you know what? It's due for a surge. It hasn't surged, I think, since last July. So I believe it can be used, and I have said this before, as like a legit penny coin to kind of back up Bitcoin. Like whatever Bitcoin's worth, it's worth 1/100th of, maybe. You know, you can't force it upon Litecoin, but I think it serves that purpose. People always do like to have a second backup that isn't as big as the main guy. Chone Vase has said positive things about Litecoin in the sense that he really doesn't like any altcoins, but he likes Litecoin because it definitely was not produced to make the founder wealthy. It wasn't a get-rich scheme where, you know, they produced a bunch in advance, they kept a hunk for themselves, and then let everybody get them rich. There is a guy out there who is also from Baltimore, I found out, at the Real Mage is his Twitter, and I guess they call him Mage, or I'm butchering his name, I'm sorry, M-A-G-E. And he has done a lot for the Litecoin community, I've been told. I actually had a little tweet conversation with him the other night. Seems like a good guy. I will meet him one day, I'm sure, since we're both from Baltimore. There's going to be a roadmap coming out, he says, and that's good. So they have plans. There are going to be upgrades and improvements, and you know, I don't fully understand who does this, what does, how that's going to be implemented, but a lot of people always wonder about Litecoin, like what's going on behind the scenes. Well, it seems like they're actually doing something. They're being proactive. And as the rumor has been going on for years and years, they might be added to the GDAX. The rumor used to be they might be added to Coinbase, but that's the same type of thing. You know, this is a great time for Litecoin to get in on the GDAX. I'm sure some people are kind of freaked out by Ethereum, by all what's been going on in the news, all the stories. And again, with Ethereum, I'm not going to rip on Ethereum. I have some Ethereum, and some of the stories that have just gone way too crazy on Ethereum. But this is life. This is the market. So I think people are looking for another altcoin. And again, it is very big in China anyway. We can't do anything about that. And I have made videos where I say, you know, the Chinese do know some things. So, and you know, it's not Litecoin doesn't try to do too much. Ethereum tries to do a lot of different things, and that's cool. That's great, but it's good to have a simple backup too. All Litecoin is just a faster Bitcoin. I mean, it's nothing special at all. Not special at all. But that's a positive thing. That some people find that good. The silver to Bitcoin's gold, people keep saying, and you know, I think that's a good marketing tool. I think it's a good marketing campaign to have something that's like 1% of your value, maybe more than 1%. I don't know. Right now it's like 0.7%. Again, if something goes wrong with Bitcoin for a few hours, people can complete their transactions on Litecoin instead. And there is, one final thing I've heard, and this is a real long shot. There's some rumor that miners had been holding down the price of Bitcoin by some sort of loose collusion. I do not understand all the technical stuff behind it. But now they can't control it anymore, and some of them are going to go out of business. Well, that's life. But some people, someone asked, well, maybe that's what's going on with Litecoin too. These same miners hold down the price, and there's a reason they hold down the price. They somehow make more profit off of it. I don't know. But maybe that has what has been going on with Litecoin. Will it make it to $10 again? I mean, I hope so. I hope Ethereum makes it to $20, to $30. I hope they all do well. There is a chance. So I'm Adam Meister. Those are my Litecoin thoughts of the day. Have a good one.